It's time to take on Dungeon 5 in the second quest of The Legend of Zelda. What's good, YouTube? I'm Louis Gusto. Welcome back to the playthrough. Last time we did a lot of grinding and we found an extra heart container in the graveyard. We finally made our way, courtesy of the raft, to Dungeon 5. And as always, in this playthrough, I will be making a custom map. It is a blind playthrough of the second quest, so I have no idea where things are. We're about to find out and discover together. So I appreciate you guys for coming on this journey with me. Looks like we gotta light the way here. We have a couple of these, I always forget their names, those statues that shoot. Oh, great. The fireballs. Okay, I don't see anything here. So we can make our next square. I do 3x3 squares on my graphing paper in this notebook. And I'm assuming this is going to be the Z, because we've had E, L, D, and A dungeons so far. So I'm guessing this is going to be Z. And then the real mystery is like, what will be the shapes after that? We can move west from this room, and we're going to do that for now. There are no blocks to move, and I don't know, we could try to walk through the walls real fast. Okay, nothing. Pretty slick there. I avoided getting hit by the fireballs. Oh, we got the likes already, which will eat your magic shield if you let them. And they are so damn annoying. You cannot slip up against these bad boys. Don't quite have the magic sword yet. We need 2 more heart containers for that. So one of them will come here, and then maybe we'll do some more exploration of the overworld once, once we defeat this dungeon. And yes, I said once we defeat it, because I am very confident that we'll be able to take on whatever awaits us in Dungeon 5. So we need a key to move south. And we got rupees here. I'll go ahead and pick them up. Alright, so I'm going to see what's in this room down south. It is a little passageway. Oh, beautiful. We already have to deal with these jag-offs. The friggin' whiz-robes. Oh, crap. Okay. Man. They are so annoying. But I'm gonna defeat the blue ones just to make sure that there's nothing in here that we need, like a map or a compass. And we don't necessarily need the maps. Okay, there's nothing here. So before I move on, I'm gonna draw my 0 with the line through it, because that indicates to me that there's nothing that I need in this screen. So let's take the stairway and see what we find. It's gonna be a passageway. I figured as much. Oh, come on. That's the worst, when the bat hits you. Unbelievable. Alright, so we find ourselves now at the top of the dungeon. This is, wow, how many squares up? Let me see. Just about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would say. More or less. I'm gonna estimate this. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I think this is where we are. So we're gonna mark that with an A, and the bottom one with an A. Also, like I mentioned before, I will be posting these maps on my community post. Alright, I'm gonna already have to use my potion. Well, should I? Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna waste it. I'm just not gonna waste it. If I die, I die. I'll come back. I'm so close to the beginning that it just doesn't make sense to do that. And we'll come back out here and I will refill my life another way. And I'll cut back to when we get back to the dungeon. All right, back into the dungeon we go. I just stopped at the fairy lake to refill the hearts real quickly. I got a couple more rupees. Oh, crap. I'm just trying to be fast here. So let's head back. We know we don't need to defeat these guys. We know we don't need to defeat these guys here. All right, that helps a little bit, right? I'm not opposed to using my potion, but it just didn't seem like the right call. Now I have to be a little bit careful here. Oh, jeez, they really... Wow. So I have to defeat them, right? Otherwise, the door won't open. And I might have to use my potion any damn way, huh? Wow. I really need the magic sword, and I'm really gonna need that red ring. Damn! Oh my god! Are you serious right now? Okay. I will cut right back to this after I refill my hearts again. Oh my goodness. And again, I will remind you guys that I'm not using the rewind feature, or I'm not, you know, I'm only using a save state to simulate leaving the console on. I don't believe in using save states for any other purpose, and I don't believe in using this stupid rewind feature when that was never the intention of the developers. It takes a lot of the challenge and the stakes out of the game, and so I don't do it. Alright, so I guess I won't cut, I'll just continue to go back. If I find myself in a situation for the third time in that room where I'm about to die, then sure, I'll use my potion. Those guys are tough, the blue wizrobes, especially when you kind of can't maneuver. You're locked in thanks to those blocks. Damn. How many of those are gonna go? Gee whiz, it was an onslaught. And again, I'm assuming that it's something important. Bro, I already got hit by the stupid... Oh my goodness. Okay. At least I didn't get hit for real, for real. Got my sword ability. And we're gonna go in with a full tank of gas, so to speak. And I'm so curious what's in that next room. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Okay. It's so difficult to avoid them, and they take so many slashes. Damn, I'm already down. But at least I've defeated most of them, huh? Huh, wait! Oh, I'm gonna have to push a block. And I pushed it to the wrong side. Okay. So, hopefully they don't come back. Please don't come back, please don't come back. Phew! Alright, okay. Wow. Before we move on, I'm gonna mark the room. I don't need to mark the block. I mean, it's very obvious that that's what you have to do, but that's a tough one. And looks like there might be a boss here. Yep, it's Goma. Aim for the eyes of... Wait. I don't have a damn arrow. So what the hell am I supposed to do? That's why the door is not closed, I guess. So I'm assuming we're gonna get the bow here at some point, aren't we? Okay. I'm gonna just write Goma up there. Yeah, we have to be getting the arrow in this dungeon. Unless I missed it, but I don't think I did because I was very, very thorough about the wait, can I go back through that other room? And I can't get hit by these guys either. Yeah, I can go back. Okay. Just make sure I mark that. I like to put arrows so that I know when I'm looking at a, you know, high level view of the map. Oh boy, they're surrounding me, aren't they? Jeez, that's nerve-wracking. Whew. Oh, there it is. All right. Well, that was easy, huh? Well, not easy. Those blue wizrobes were a pain in the keister, but hell yes, we got the bow. Beautiful. Just what I was expecting. Unfortunately, we don't have an arrow, so I'm going to have to exit and buy the arrow and come back. So that sucks in one regard. I guess I could have purchased the arrow before, right? I just didn't. It kind of slipped my mind, if I'm being honest. That's okay. Get out of the way of these red bubbles. The reason it sucks is because when I come back, those blue wizrobes are going to respawn. So I suppose we'll come back to Goma. For now, we'll keep exploring the dungeon. I'm assuming that there's going to be one more item to find, because in the first two dungeons there was nothing except the boomerangs. Okay, maybe these dudes can give me hearts. Get out of my way. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Like, I don't like you. I hate you. They take 1,000,000 hits, even with the whites. Oh, thanks. Nothing. No heart, no nothing. Alright, we're gonna go to the room west of here and see what we find. It is... oh. The bubbles, the temporary bubbles, and then the, whatchamacallit? These guys that break up into bats. The little devil guys. I always forget their names. I have to look it up. Stupid bubble. At least it's not the red one. Man, they really went ham with those red bubbles. There's the map, okay. That's why you gotta defeat every enemy in the second quest. It looks like a 2, but it's in fact a Z. So that is the final letter of Zelda. It was a pretty smart decision. Pretty cool. And we can go back east and we can go up from here. And let's see if the door closes behind us. Now what's next? More wizrobes. Lovely. And the door shuts behind us. I am not going to use my potion here. So if I die, I die. Get it! Oh! Oh, staying alive, staying alive. Ah, get out of my... Oh, you jerks. You jerk. Another heart. Okay, I'm staying alive. For now. Just barely, huh? Alright, there's nothing here. And the room will open. You just have to defeat all of the wizrobes in here. But we can move north. And let's see what we find next until we die. Once I die, then I'll refill the hearts and I'll go buy the arrow. Well, this is going to be it, I believe. Oh, at least we got some bombs out of it. It's possible that these blocks can be moved. So, alright. We knew that was going to happen. And we will go ahead and continue. We'll go out and find the nearest arrow store. The arrow shirt model. And I'm up to 220 rupees. Again, that's why I stocked up. Because rupees, I mean, they play a big role in the first quest, but clearly even more so in the second quest. Seeing as we already had to buy meat. I'm sure that's not the last meat we'll need to purchase. We also, why did I even bother? Okay. Let's go ahead and refill the hearts. And then we'll go buy the arrow. I mean, we're getting close to the maximum rupees you can hold anyway. 255. Up we go. I'm pretty sure you can buy it here, right? For like 80. It's the same as the first quest. And yep, there it is. Buy something, will ya? I will. And he's wearing blue to match Link. Okay. Well, that's beautiful. Why can't I hit it? There we go. Ooh, 5 rupees. I'm glad I stuck with it. Oh, please. Jerk. Still have my potion. There's some there too. Oh, jeez. It hit me. Again. That's fine. Can I get a heart, maybe? Before I go in. Not that it really matters. So... Oh, jeez. Digging myself further in the hole. There it is. Back to 150 rupees. Hey, they respawned. And we blocked it. Back on the raft to the island. That P-hat has not stopped at all. Okay. So... let's go ahead and... another heart. And more rupees. Okay, gotta play this cool, huh? There we go. In we go. And there are some bubbles that we have to watch out for in addition to those guys. A lot of dangers. You could lose your shield. You could lose your sword ability. Go! Oh, I just narrowly avoided that red bubble. Oh, man. Alright. Keys. I got you. I got him this time. Keys 1, Link 1. Alright, now it's the tough assignment of defeating the blue Wizrobes. Oh my god. Oh, they knocked me back in. You jag off. Now I have to hit him again. It all resets. Yeah, I'm totally gonna have to use the potion. That's fine. It's fine. No big deal. They're not giving me any hearts either. Alright, here we go. Ridiculous, huh? Can use it one more time. And, well, hopefully we're close to getting that magic sword, because that... now I get a heart, of course. Alright, one more. One more jerk. Alright, let's move this block. We somehow survived. I'm gonna move the block. Arm the bow and arrow so we can defeat Goma. I'm not sure if it's gonna take 1 hit or 3 hits. I would assume 3 hits because it is the second quest. Oh, remember every time. Oh, his fireballs can't be blocked with that shield? That's wild. Shoot, dog. Has that always been the case? Alright, one more time. We should be good. At least they're not coming from the other directions. Okay. Wow, it was just a key, not even the heart container. I thought maybe it would be, but... at least we got a key, I guess. I am going to try to move these blocks to see if that reveals anything else. Okay, it looks like the answer to that question is no. Alright. Okay. So, and just because, let's see if we can move east from here. You never know. Gotta bomb it too. Nothing. Okay. I'll just make an X on the wall. And now we go back. Going pretty well, I would say. Down here are the red bubbles. And I don't necessarily want to try. There is a room just south of there, but I doubt we can access it from here. So now back to this room. I'm gonna try to go south through the wall. Nothing. I will now do the same thing. Nothing. Okay, gonna try to go west. Nothing. Try the bomb. Nothing. Okay. Just had to try. Put 2 X's there because I tried it. And rearm the boomerang. The keys are gonna regenerate, and then I'm only missing 4.5 hearts, so it's not a huge deal. There's part of me that's like, should I exit and refill my hearts? But it's not that big of a deal. Alright. I could try to defeat the likes, and maybe they will give me hearts. Oh, jeez. It didn't eat me. My shield did it? No. Thankfully, I already had... I don't know how that happened, bro. Guess I'm playing with fire here. Come on. Dude! How many hits? That scared me, though. I was like, crap. Not that it's the end of the world, but you do have to spend another 90 on the magic shield, which is so damn helpful. We still have it. Okay. And we probably have one more item to find in the dungeon, in addition to the actual boss and the Triforce piece. So let's light our way again. I know it's one of the familiar patterns, but yeah. And this is where we got the map last time. There's nothing in this room, so I know I can just move my happy ass on as soon as I light my way. Okay. Sometimes it's helpful to hit the blue bubble. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to use it again. Alright, crap. Okay. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Wow. Okay. I would buy another potion, but I don't want to waste the 68, and then who knows, maybe I'll find another bomb upgrade or something, or one of those leave your money or your life. So I will cut back to the beginning of the dungeon, unless something exciting happens. Alright, we're back into Dungeon 5. This has been quite the adventure so far. Got a full clean bill of health. And we're gonna attempt to defeat all those damn wizrobes in that room. We're gonna attempt to see if these guys give us anything. They're so annoying, I know. But it's easier when the sword is at full strength. I always wondered, you know, I don't know. I guess when I was a kid, I didn't like the fact that one little missing piece of heart and you don't get that ability anymore, but I guess it's fair. I mean, you don't have to like it, but I suppose that it is fair. It would be nice if you could get some item, maybe some really advanced item that allowed you to do that the whole time with your sword. But whatever. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go up here and then we're gonna just rush our way through. Oh, hopefully by not getting too much damage. Oh, okay, not too bad. And now we gotta kind of go up to our left. And I gotta be ready to, jeez, this is ridiculous. Thank you for the heart. Man, I cannot wait to get the magic sword. I think after we take care of this dungeon, I'm going to I'm gonna explore the overworld because there are 2 more heart containers in the overworld. And I've done my fair share of exploring already. That's why I'm here. I didn't want to explore forever. But I'm gonna push all these blocks and then I'll cut to the end of that. Okay, I tried to push all the blocks and nothing happened. But I can't just be complacent with the map. I have to see if this is also a way. I know I'm gonna get hit, but I just have to see. You never know, man. Did I hit it in the right spot? I guess I did. Alright. You just never know. You never know in this game. So I'm gonna write a big 0 here because there's nothing to grab, no compass, no blocks to move. And I'm out of potion, so if I die, I die. I have to. It is the Zols. They completely blend in with the ground. That's pretty sneaky. I thought it was going to be the money of your life guy. Got a clock and the compass. Okay. Well, that's something. And we can go north from here. Gonna write compass, and then we only have a few more rooms to explore. Let's see, 1, 2, 5. 5 more rooms to explore. Okay. So we see where that is. I wonder who the boss is gonna be. Is it gonna be another Goma, you think? Okay. Okay, I gotta be careful here, sorry. Shoot. Crap, okay. Thankfully, the like is to the other side. A couple of them, you know. Gotta be very, very careful. Sorry, I'm not gonna talk as much, but... Ah, crap. But I have to see if there's something here, you know? Actually... I don't know, I'll have to come back here, but... Actually, no, nothing can be there, right? Nothing can be there because I already got the compass and the map. And there are no blocks to move, so I kind of just wasted my time, didn't I? At most, there's gonna be... Oh, shoot. He's gonna kill me, isn't he? The manhandler. Alright. Oh, this is crazy. I'm going to have to come back. Oh, and you know what? There's a room all the way in the southwest that I have not explored. So I wonder how we get there. That might be where the other item is, huh? Alright. Let me write... Oh, I gotta write manhandler too, so I remember. Damn. That's crazy, man. I kind of messed up, but that's okay. It's all good. Live and you learn. Hopefully I can survive. If it's another room full of whiz robes, I'm toast. It is... Oh, it's Keese. Okay. They're not going to give hearts, but they're also not going to be too difficult to defeat. Alright. Sweet. Now, can I move any of these blocks? I'm going to try that, and then I'll cut. Wait, what am I doing? Of course you can't move the blocks. There's already a staircase. See, this whole thing is throwing me off, man. Let's just go in here. This is going to be obviously a passageway. Let me, hold on a second. Let me write this. Did I? Wait a second. Hold on. Did I miss? Oh, I think I misjudged the blocks. That's okay. That's alright. But we'll see where this leads. Alright. Map making is not an exact science. Got 1.5 hearts left. See how long we can survive. And alright, here we go. It is the hopping kangaroo dudes. And we can go to the west with a key where our boss will be, and who knows? Don't know who it's gonna be. But we're about to find out together. And it is... oh, it is Gleeok again. So I am definitely gonna die. That's okay. I will try my best anyway. Critical condition. He got me. Alright. Okay. So I'm gonna have to buy potion. So let's go do that. This is all part of the journey, man. Legend of Zelda is not for babies. It is a very tough game, especially when you're talking second quest. And that magic shield's good, but it doesn't block every fireball. It won't block Gleeok's, and it won't block Goma's fireballs either. Okay, so we're gonna buy medicine. That will put us under 100 rupees. So I'll go ahead and see if I can't get that back to 100. With potion, obviously I'll be able to defeat Gleeok no matter what. And then there's still one room that we're gonna have to figure out how to get to. So, all right, well, I'll cut back to the dungeon. All right, here we go. Back into the dungeon. I got myself back up to 105 rupees. I purchased another medicine. And what we are going to do is attempt to figure out how we can get to that one room that completes the Z. Now, I have two ways that I can try that, I think. Let's go in here first. I didn't defeat the Zols. I could have, but... wait, we don't need to go in here, right? Yes. Correct. Correctitude. We need to go west. Oh, wait, we do. We can, because then we can... oh, shit! Get out of my way! Oh, my lord! We can try to go west here. And there it is. There it is. Took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Walk through that wall, and I'm assuming that we're gonna find an item here as soon as I can light my way and see what the hell I'm dealing with. Oh, crap. It's just a bunch of keys. So what's the point of this room? We already have the map, we have the compass. So... another key? That's it? Wait a second, man. Wait a cotton picking second. Hold on, man. What? There's gotta be a second item in this dungeon, no? We still need... we need the silver arrow, the red ring. We need the magic wand. We need the ladder. The red candle. That's at least 5 things. Alright. Maybe... okay. Maybe we find that in a... maybe we find 2 items in 6, 7, and 8, I guess. That is wild. I'll try that just in case. No, nothing there. Okay. Alright, Zelda. Second quest. You got me. We'll go back through this wall. I got hit, that's okay. I got 2 things of potion, and I don't want to lose my magic shield. These are... Okay, I just looked it up too before I came back to the game. They're Vire. Vire. Come on, just go. Just go. And then we can go. Same here. They got me. That's okay. Oh! Oh no! I lost my sword ability! Oh my goodness, no! Dude! Wait, will medicine help that? Does medicine help if you lost? I hope so. Let's try it. Yes. Woo! Thank goodness. Those jerks. Stupid red bubble. I didn't realize I had gotten hit by the red bubble. Alright, there are no blocks to move here, and just a key, and a ladder. You would need a ladder to cross over, and we don't have the ladder. So is it just teasing? Is it just like, haha, you can't get to this key, nanny nanny boo boo? I think so. Gonna try that wall. Nothing. Gonna try this wall. Nothing. Okay. Well, I tried. Thankfully, my handler didn't come back. We have still 1 potion we could use. Thankfully. I forget what's on the next screen. I just have the B. It is going to be... Okay, just the keys. Alrighty. Man, oh, we defeated the right one. Okay, I'm gonna try to walk west, just in case. Nothing there. Another bomb. Nothing, okay. And we already know that, we can't get to that room up there, not that we would want to. That's where we got the bow. I am so confused. I really thought we were gonna get another... All right, so we need the ladder. Without the ladder, we can't get that 1 heart container, but then there's gotta be 1 more hidden somewhere in the overworld that we can grab. Let's just go ahead and make our way. All right, time to face off with Gleeok again. Oh, this is much easier, huh? With full hearts. Got him. And we get the heart container. Bam bam. I'm gonna write Gleeok right here so that I remember. Because I am gonna play the second quest again. That's also part of making the maps. Number 1, it makes this much easier. I'm gonna try to walk through this wall anyway. But number 2, I know that I'll come back to this at some point, and I would rather not make my maps from scratch again. Nothing. You never know, brother. Could be something. We're gonna move north, and we're gonna get our piece of the Triforce. But before we do that, I'm gonna try to move all these blocks. Okay. I highly doubt that there's a secret staircase in this room. But remember, in the last dungeon, we could walk right through the wall to get to another room. But here we go. That's everything. We've been to every room that's at least on the map. And we got the Triforce. Baby, baby. Alright. Make sure you guys finesse that like button and subscribe to the page for more retro gaming content just like this. Next time, we're going to explore the overworld, see if we can't find more dungeons and another heart container. Peace.